everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll solve CPC exam practice questions related to CPT Musculoskeletal System, that is 20,000 series. To study the guidelines and also practice some more questions related to musculoskeletal system, you can check the playlist CPC Musculoskeletal Series CPC Exam Prep. The link will be mentioned in the description. Let's start with the first question. You can pause the video and try to solve this question by yourself. Before looking at the question, we will check the options. In the options, you can see many codes. So we have to check the first code from each option. In option A and B, the first code is 21015. In option C and D, the first code is 61501. Let us check these two codes. The code 21015 is for radical resection of tumor, example sarcoma, soft tissue of face or scalp less than 2 cm, and the code 61501 is for craniectomy for osteomyelitis. Now we'll read the question and we'll highlight the important terms. In the question, a surgeon performed radical resection of both a malignant tumor from the soft tissue of the scalp and malignant tumor of the mandible. A bone graft was completed during the same surgical session to the mandible. How would the surgeon code this procedure? So the code 21015 refers to radical resection of tumor, which is mentioned in the question. But the code 61501 is for craniectomy. In the question, they have not mentioned craniectomy. Therefore, we'll directly eliminate option C and option D, because if one code is wrong, the entire option will be wrong. Now we are left with option A and option B. The first code we already checked. Now in option A, the second code is 21215 and the third code is 21045 with modifier 51. In option B, the second code is 21045 with modifier 59 and 21215 with modifier 51. Let us check the code 21215. 21215 is for graft bone mandible, includes obtaining graft. In the question, you can see a bone graft was completed during the same surgical session to the mandible. Therefore, we have to use the code 21215. Next, check the code 21045. 21045 is for excision of malignant tumor of mandible, radical resection. In the question, you can see they have performed radical resection and malignant tumor of the mandible is mentioned. Therefore, we have to also use the code 21045. Now we have to decide between the modifiers, which is the right one. With the code 21045, we have to append modifier 59 because modifier 59 is used to indicate a separate lesion. That is, 21045 is for excision of malignant tumor of mandible by radical resection, and 21015 is for radical resection of tumor, that is soft tissue of face or scalp. Therefore, with the code 21045, we have to append modifier to indicate a separate lesion. And the code 21215 is for bone graft, right? We have to append modifier 51 to it to indicate a multiple procedure, that is radical resection as well as bone graft. Therefore, option B is the right answer. We'll eliminate option A because with the code 21045, they have appended modifier 51, but we have to append modifier 59 with the code 21045. Therefore, option A is wrong. Let us move on to the next question. We'll use elimination method to solve this question. Let us check the options first. Check option A 25112. That is for excision of ganglion, wrist, recurrent. And option B 26160 is for excision of lesion of tendon sheath or joint capsule, hand or finger. And option C 25111 is for excision of ganglion, wrist, primary. And in option D they have mentioned all services are included in postpartum care and should not be reported separately. Now let us check the important terms in the question. They have mentioned during a postpartum checkup, Kyla told Dr. Terry, her obstetric gynecologist, about a recurrent lump on her right wrist. Kyla has a history of ganglion cysts on both wrists. Dr. Terry refers Kyla to Dr. Egan, a general surgeon who excises the cyst. How would you code Dr. Egan's services? So here we are coding for Dr. Egan's services. That is, he is excising the cyst. So which among these four options is the right one? The right answer is option A 25112, that is for excision of ganglion, wrist, recurrent, because here they have mentioned recurrent lump on her right wrist and she has a history of ganglion cyst. Therefore, we have to use the code 25112. And they have mentioned RT to refer to the right wrist. We'll eliminate option B 26160 because that is for excision of lesion of tendon, sheath or joint capsule. That is not mentioned in the question. They have mentioned excision of cyst, and below the code 26160 they have given for wrist ganglion use 25111 or 25112. Okay. According to the scenario, we coded 25112. We'll eliminate option B, and coming to option C, that code is for excision of ganglion, wrist, primary. But in the question they have mentioned recurrent. Therefore, we have to code for recurrent. Eliminate option C. And in option D, they have mentioned all services are included in postpartum care and should not be reported separately. This is incorrect because while some services are included in postpartum care, other services such as excision of ganglion cyst are separate procedures and it should be coded independently. And in this scenario, Dr. Egan excised the cyst. Okay, therefore we have to code appropriately. Option A is the right answer. Let us move on to the next question. We'll use elimination method to solve this question. Let us check the options first. Check option A 21150. That is for reconstruction midface, Lee-Ford 2 anterior intrusion, example Treacher-Collins syndrome. And option B 21141 is for reconstruction midface, Lee-Ford 1 single piece segment movement in any direction without bone graft. And option C they have mentioned 21150, which we already checked. Now in option D the code is 21151, which is for reconstruction midface, Lee-Ford 2 any direction requiring bone graft, includes obtaining autografts. Now let us mark the important terms in the question. A patient has been diagnosed with Treacher-Collins syndrome. A surgeon performs Lee-Ford 2 to reconstruct the midface by anterior intrusion. How would you code for the surgeon's services? So which among these three codes is the right one? The right code is 21150 because that is for reconstruction midface, Lee-Ford 2 anterior intrusion, example Treacher-Collins syndrome. So that is exactly mentioned in the question. They have mentioned Treacher-Collins syndrome, surgeon performs Lee-Ford 2 to reconstruct the midface by anterior intrusion. So 21150 is the right code. We'll eliminate the option B 21141 because that is for reconstruction midface, Lee-Ford 1. Okay, that is not matching with the question. So eliminate option B 21141. We'll eliminate option D 21151 because that is for reconstruction midface, Lee-Ford 2 any direction requiring bone graft. But we have to code for anterior intrusion. So we'll eliminate option D. Now we are left with option A and option C. In option A, they have appended modifier 22. Modifier 22 is for increased procedural service. But for this scenario, modifier 22 is not applicable because they have not mentioned any increased procedural service. The surgeon is only performing Leforto to reconstruct the midface by anterior intrusion. So we should not append modifier 22. Therefore, option C is the right answer. Let us solve another question. Before solving this question, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel CodeMind Mastery. Let us use elimination method. Let us check the options. In option A, B, C and D, you can see the first codes. There are two codes, that is 21196 and 21195. Let us check these two codes. 21196 is for reconstruction of mandibular rami and or body sagittal split with internal rigid fixation, and the code 21195 is for reconstruction of mandibular rami or body sagittal split without internal rigid fixation. Now let us read the question and highlight the important terms. They have mentioned Bart's jaw needs to be set back. He consults Dr. Todd, an orthopedic surgeon, and is scheduled for the recommended procedure. Dr. Todd reconstructs the mandibular rami by sagittal split with internal rigid fixation. So here they have mentioned with internal rigid fixation. Therefore, the appropriate code is 21196. Okay. Therefore, we'll directly eliminate option B 21195, which is for without internal rigid fixation. In option A, they have mentioned 13131. So 13131 is for repair complex forehead, cheeks, chin, mouth, neck, axillae, genitalia, hands or feet 1.1 to 2.5 cm. We cannot use the code 13131, which is for complex repair, because it is unrelated to this procedure. And also in option D, they have given 12001, which is for simple repair. Though they have mentioned she repairs a 1 cm incision site of the skin and mucosa membranes with suture, closure of a surgical site is bundled or included with this procedure. Therefore, we need not code it separately. And also the code 12001 is for superficial wound, right? So it is not relevant to jaw reconstruction. Therefore, we'll eliminate option D and also option A. The right answer is option C.